Welcome to our channel, everybody. Today we're tackling how to approach women. We're talking about starting a conversation, being respectful, and maybe even charming. We've all been there, right? You see someone you'd like to talk to, but your palms get sweaty, your mind goes blank, and you end up just awkwardly shuffling by. Well, we're gonna fix that. We're breaking it down step by step so you can walk up to anyone with confidence and grace. So, stick around and let's get started. 1. Start with a smile. Alright, step 1, start with a smile. But not just any smile. We're not talking about a creepy Joker-esque grin here. We're talking about a genuine, friendly smile. You know, the kind that makes your eyes crinkle a little at the corners? Think of it like this. A smile is like an open door. It's inviting, it's welcoming, it says, "Hey, I'm approachable, come on in." A frown, on the other hand, is like a closed door. Maybe even one with a big keep out sign on it. Not exactly the message you want to send, right? And the best part is, smiling is contagious. Seriously, try smiling at someone and see if they don't smile back. Plus, studies have shown that smiling can actually make you feel happier. Just a quick, genuine smile when you make eye contact is all it takes. It's like saying hello without saying a word. So remember, step 1, start with a smile. It's easy, it's effective, and it just might make someone's day. 2. The power of eye contact. Okay, so you've flashed that winning smile. Now it's time for step 2, eye contact. And no, I don't mean staring intensely like you're trying to hypnotize her. That's just creepy, and nobody wants that. Think of eye contact like a handshake for your eyes. It's a way of acknowledging someone, of saying, "Hey, I see you, and I'm interested in what you have to say." It shows that you're present, you're engaged, and you're not just looking through them to the next person. Maintaining eye contact, even for a few seconds, shows confidence, and trust me, confidence is attractive. But remember, there's a fine line between eye contact and staring. Just keep it natural and relaxed. So, step 2, master the art of eye contact. It might feel a little awkward at first, but the more you practice, the easier it will become. 3. Approaching with confidence. Alright, you've smiled, you've made eye contact. Now it's time for the big moment, the approach. And this is where confidence is key. But don't worry, you don't need to channel your inner superhero or anything. Just think of it like this. You're simply walking up to another human being to say hello. That's it. Now I know that might seem easier said than done, especially if you're feeling nervous. But trust me, a little bit of confidence goes a long way. So, how do you project confidence? It's all about body language. Stand up straight, relax your shoulders, and keep your head held high. Think of it like this. You're walking into a room full of your best friends. You'd be relaxed, you'd be smiling, you'd be yourself. So step 3, approach with confidence. Stand tall, smile, and remember, you got this. 4. The simple greeting. Okay, you've made it this far. You're practically a pro. Now it's time for step 4, the greeting. And don't overthink this, folks. It doesn't have to be some grand Shakespearean declaration of love. Sometimes the simplest approach is the best approach. A friendly hi or hello can work wonders. It's approachable, it's disarming, and it shows that you're not trying to be anything other than yourself. Remember, you're just two people, standing in the same place at the same time. No need to make it more complicated than that. And remember, even if they don't respond the way you hoped, don't sweat it. It's not a reflection on you. So step 4, keep it simple with a friendly greeting. You got this. 5. The art of the genuine compliment. Alright, you've broken the ice, you've exchanged greetings. Now it's time to turn up the charm with step 5, the genuine compliment. And I emphasize genuine because nobody wants to hear a cheesy pickup line or a compliment that feels forced or insincere. Think about it. When someone pays you a genuine compliment, it makes you feel good, right? It brightens your day, it boosts your confidence, and it makes you feel seen and appreciated. Well, the same goes for the person you're complimenting. So, what makes a good compliment? It should be specific, it should be sincere, and it should be something you genuinely admire about them. It could be something about their appearance, like their smile, their eyes, or their sense of style. But it could also be something about their personality, their intelligence, their sense of humor, or their kindness. The more specific and personal you are, the more genuine your compliment will sound. So, step 5, master the art of the genuine compliment. It's a simple gesture that can make a big impact. 6, asking open-ended questions. Okay, you're on a roll. You've smiled, made eye contact, approached with confidence, offered a friendly greeting, and even paid a genuine compliment. Now it's time to keep the conversation flowing with step 6, asking open-ended questions. What's an open-ended question, you ask? It's a question that can't be answered with a simple yes or no. It's a question that invites the other person to open up, share their thoughts and feelings, and tell you more about themselves. Open-ended questions encourage conversation. They show that you're genuinely interested in getting to know the other person, and they help you avoid those awkward silences. And here's a little secret. People love to talk about themselves. So, by asking open-ended questions, you're not only keeping the conversation going, you're also making the other person feel good about themselves. So, step 6, master the art of the open-ended question. It's a simple but powerful tool that can help you build rapport, create connection, and maybe even spark a lasting relationship. It's a win-win. 7. The importance of active listening. Okay, you're doing great. Active listening is crucial. It's about being present, paying attention, and responding thoughtfully. Put your phone away, make eye contact, and understand their perspective. Nod, ask questions, and summarize to show engagement. Trust me, they'll appreciate it. 8. Respecting personal space. Okay, you're well on your way to becoming a master conversationalist, but before we move on, let's talk about something that's super important: respecting personal space. Because let's be honest, nobody wants to feel crowded or uncomfortable when they're talking to someone, right? Think of personal space like an invisible bubble that everyone carries around with them. It's the distance at which they feel comfortable interacting with others. And just like every bubble is different, so is everyone's personal space. Some people are perfectly comfortable with close proximity, while others prefer to keep a bit more distance. So how do you know if you're invading someone's personal space? Pay attention to their body language. Are they leaning away? Are they crossing their arms? Are they avoiding eye contact? These are all signs that you might be getting a little too close for comfort. On the other hand, if they're leaning in, making eye contact, and smiling, that's a good sign that they are comfortable with the level of proximity. So, be mindful of your body language, pay attention to their cues, and give them the space they need to feel comfortable. 9. Be yourself because everyone else is taken. All right, we're getting close to the finish line. You've learned so much already, but this next step is perhaps the most important of all. Be yourself. Because, let's be honest, trying to be someone you're not is exhausting, it's unsustainable, and it's ultimately pointless. Think about it. Do you want to spend your time trying to impress someone with a facade? Or do you want to find someone who appreciates you for who you truly are? I know what I'd choose. Authenticity is magnetic. When you're comfortable in your own skin, when you're not afraid to be your quirky, wonderful self, it shows. So embrace your quirks, celebrate your individuality, and don't be afraid to let your freak flag fly. Because the right person will love you for it. Remember, you are unique, you are special, and you are worthy of love and connection just the way you are. 10. Knowing when to walk away. Okay, you've made it to the final step. You've officially graduated from charm school. But before we wrap things up, there's one last very important lesson: knowing when to walk away. Not every interaction leads to a love connection, and that's okay. Recognize the signs and respect their decision. If they're not engaging, it's time to move on. Rejection happens to everyone. Brush it off and hold your head high. Remember, there are plenty of other fish in the sea. Master the art of the graceful exit. Thank them, wish them well, and move on. Well, that's all the time we have for today. I hope you found these tips helpful and that you feel more confident about approaching women with respect and authenticity. Remember, the most important thing is to be yourself, be genuine, and have fun. And who knows, you might just meet someone special along the way. So go out there, be your amazing selves, and keep spreading the love. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more helpful tips and advice. See you next time.